Hi, Dr. Dotson. Instead of sending you a document, I thought I would go ahead and record a video. I just got a new computer over the weekend, and so I'm just testing out some of the stuff it can do. And making a video is one of them because it has a built-in web camera. So this is a reflection about the class, and you asked us to list some of your likes and dislikes and some things that we use that maybe you haven't mentioned in the class, and so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I've really enjoyed the class. I think it's a really good format for recertification points. I think it's easy to use. Moodle makes it really easy to figure out when things are due and see the assignments and communicate with you. So I've enjoyed that part of it. When I was at Virginia Tech, we used Blackboard, and so Moodle is a lot like that. Um, I definitely learned some things that I didn't know, so I've appreciated that a lot. Some of my dislikes, they're not huge, but I think I've already mentioned this, changing the due dates. It would be nice if the assignments were always due on a Monday or always due on a Tuesday or whatever, just so that in our brains we can keep track of it, because we have a lot going on in our routine, and so changing due dates, days of the week, kind of got me a couple times. I was like, ugh, I have to get this in. So that's one thing. I didn't like having to sign up for things to use them. So some of the first topics where you gave us websites to go to for like Spybot and things like that. I didn't really find that super useful, and I felt like I was just giving my email address out a lot for no reason. And then the other thing is, I wish, this is more of a suggestion than a dislike, maybe there could be like a pre-assessment for the class. Some things I felt like I already knew and had known them for a while. And so I just think, if you already know some stuff, maybe we don't have to cover those topics, and we could cover some things that people don't know or aren't familiar with, if you know that through a pre-assessment. Some of the iPhone apps, or apps that I like to use, since we just did the photo editing software, Lightroom makes an app for your phone, as well as VSCO, VSCO is another really good in-phone photo editing app. And then one that my daughter's teacher uses currently is an app called Class Dojo. I personally don't like it. I prefer email with her teacher rather than kind of like text messaging. It's also a behavior system that I don't really like either, but it is an option, and some teachers and parents really do love it. So you can kind of track your child's day based on points given and taken away, but that's like a whole other can of worms for me as far as discipline systems go. So there's that. And then the other, when I was teaching, a website that I used all the time and totally loved was called BrainPop. And it's a really cute website that has videos, animated videos that are really awesome introductory videos for different topics. So, like, if you were trying to explain fractions to second graders, the little characters in there do it so nicely, and it's really short. It's just a really nice little introduction to whatever topic you're trying to cover with your students. They have BrainPop is the third grade through, I think, seventh grade, and then they have BrainPop Junior, which is K through 3, which is the one I used the most in my class. So hopefully that's enough information for you. You're doing a great job. I'm enjoying the class, and I appreciate your time and effort. Thanks so much.